All right, Mike, what's going on?
So today, I'm getting back into lifting a little more heavily. So shoulders, arms, and really just upper back.
Okay. So a lot of like upper back, shoulder mobility.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, like my delts typically, like the lat raises and everything, lateral raises. My muscles just seem really tight, so my shoulders feel.
Yeah. So just off bat, right? And I'm just kind of looking. If you look, like this trap side here looks a little bit higher than this side.
Sure.
So that means like maybe this side's either lifting up or this side's coming down and this side's like being up. I don't know which one's which yet.
Sure.
I mean, if you look at like the delts right here, right? Even the shirt kind of gives you like a little idea. You notice how like there's no relaxation right here? Something is being pulled in, you know, like into the armpit here. Same thing on this side. So I can tell like the front delt's kind of rolling forward, right? You got some tightness in the traps. And then if I'm just looking, like your pec does look like something is pulling. So we do have a lot of tension in this general area.
For sure.
So the goal would just be to have him have these areas relax, all right? So this is the pre-massage, and then we're gonna do the after massage.
Awesome.
All right, so just really quick, right in that front view here, this is how he kind of looks like at the moment, and then we're gonna see how he looks like after, all right?
That's one a day.
Yeah. Like short, good, informational video. Yeah, high quality video. Like people are really stepping up their game. So like we can't just really have that. Now we could just do it. COVID happens, everybody's. This is hard.
Yes.
That's
See,
the same, right?
Yeah, yeah.
When you think about it, it's like you're leveraging your body to the right position, right?
Yep.
And then you use power, body weight, technique.
Move the bone and the joint. Real fire, but you get it in the gym, so
is really good for powerlifters too, because especially like on this outer edge here, you know, this part right here is where you really grab your bench. This takes that beating, right up here, and kind of. There, lights up a barn at night, right there. So all I'm introducing is a little jab, you know, for all you Theragun participations. This would be a good spot just to gun it. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of motion like this, a little circle. Since I'm fairly good at multitasking, I'm gonna twist his neck with the left hand. Hit this spot from a different angle. I'm gonna turn it back. Same motion. Stretch. See how I can hit that spot from a different angle. It is all perspective. And then what else is he gonna do? He's gonna lift his neck this way. Hit that from that angle. And we leave it alone. Just for a quick second. Now that spot already feels different. Now we can come from the front a little bit. Same thing. This one's more upward movement. We're actually going up. And then kind of come back this way. Oh, yeah, go for it. as you can tell, this trap here is not like a lump no more. It's not connected to like the back of his ear. You can see his neck now. His shoulders are more flat. I mean, you can still see this popping out a little bit,
More relaxed.
but more relaxed than before. And his pecs are not popping, right?
Yeah.
Now, you see how there's some space in between the armpits? You know what I mean? It's not like it's pulling this no more like that, you know, because the muscles are so tight. So how do you feel overall? Pretty
That was
good?
Great, man. Yeah. Shoulders feel so loose. Didn't realize how tight my traps were. And now I feel more functional, so I can work on people or lift weights, you know, with preventing injury. So,
Awesome.
thank you, James.
Let's do it.